right.
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Accio! Lumos.
Conjuring fire might work. These are pyres, after all.
Revelio.
bahaya.
These pillars are powerful. And pyres are meant lit.
Salah. Mana? Oh, hell no. Ntar. Oh, ditanam dulu ya. Terus balik dulu. Kumaha coba. Cara nyimpennya ya.
This looks intriguing.
Sepi amat dah.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Kosong tapi ada pada di kamar ya. Pada tidur sih ya. Mana aja? Kosong melompong gini aja. Gak ada NPC-nya sama sekali. Tidurnya gimana ini? Belum bisa lagi. Kumaha dah. Nah, bingung parah sih. Masa udah kejebak di sini sih? Bingung sih. Itu tuh yang paling cara nyempatin mulus sweet untuk stone real dentistry. Gimana ya? Coba map buat map. Ini ada nih. Gimana caranya? Luka diracik? Ya kayaknya diracik ya. Bukan magical leaves used to open of Merlin trails. All sweet seed can be purchased from magic tip di magic tip aja dah. Can be a grow in pots of any size. Di aja lah. Udah malam aja. Saya teleport kayak konyol sih. Pakai magic tip. Nah, sial belum bisa teleport.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Magic tip ada di mana lagi sih? Ya jauh lagi. Bisa teleport kah? Cok. Ah, ah, bisa anjing.
Lumos. Lumos.
Jet, yang joget malam-malam. Ke magic nih
Off on
aja.
another adventure.
Gak tahu cara nanamnya gimana. Bisa repot lagi. Babi. Jet, langsung rame.
Oh my god, oh my god.
Revelio. Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Greetings. Please, take your time looking about.
Sama aja.
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Revelio.
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf. Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Revelio.
I'd like to send out.
Ah, but a purse made of unicorn skin. That fetches a few galleons.
Gila, main deh. Oh, dibikin.
handy resource indeed, your field
Lewis.
guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Incendio! Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Beard, how beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now I've got what I needed, I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Wah.
Greetings, young Slytherin. Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you. And you can help Scrope get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you'll see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to. Especially Professor Black.
Incendio! Here. Ha!
Start. Uh,
Scrope? Who is Scrope?
Accio.
Walah, gunanya buat ini tuh. Almost there.
Pumpkins. Oh, I think I know just the place.
Balik deh anjing. So buang apa ya? Black hapus. What the fuck?
Revelio.
Down to the water's edge. This had better not be a trick.
Protego. Accio.
Thank you for coming all this way. The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster. Been in the Black family for years. Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
Happy to help, especially if you can shed light on the book.
Scrope is grateful. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrope tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But how do you benefit if I find the pages?
Scrope believes that a treasured black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrope wishes to give it to the headmaster. Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago. Scrope continues to honour her wishes. Scrope would not dare ask a student for help, but when Scrope learned you were looking for those pages, Scrope thought you might also find the ring.
It seems this may help us both. I shall do it.
Scrope is relieved. Scrope hoped the young Slytherin would be willing to help. Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast and place it on the pedestal there. Good luck. Scrope will wait right here for you. Best of luck finding your pages. And the ring.
Yes, dia creepy. What the? Ganti settingan, ganti setting. Terus ganti CTRL. Dingin. Ini CTRL. Wah, banget ya. Bawah. Angkok betul.
Incendio!
Connect lah. Ya. Nah. Aku parahnya.
Protego!
Why would I need a piece of toast? I suppose that's where it goes. Lumos.
Could it be? A visitor? Oh! Ah! Ooh! Ah! The name's Richard Jackdaw. I was a student, just like you, about a century ago. How in the world did you find this place?
A house elf named Scrope sent me. Said I might find a black family ring here.
Ah. Sorry to say, I sold the ring a long time ago. Poor Scrope. Still holds a candle for Apollonia, I reckon. Can't say I blame him. I stole all these treasures just to impress her. Alas, 'twas to no avail. I thought a secret map I pilfered from Peeves would pique her interest. But she simply rolled her eyes. What would I want with yellowed old pages torn from a book? Not my finest moment.
I'd like to have those pages if you don't mind.
They're not here. I thought if Apollonia wasn't interested in the map on the pages, perhaps it would lead to something that would intrigue her. So, I followed the map to what I can only describe as an enchanted cave of some kind. And you see what happened next? Here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to find the pages?
I suppose if that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you at the forest.
I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my waistcoat. If you don't mind the sight of a, well, my decapitated skeleton, they're yours for the taking.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now. Lumos.
Kopi. Kopi. Eh.
Hello, Scrope. Thanks to you, I was able to enter Apollina's grotto. The toast was the key. I met a ghost there, Richard Jackdaw, who's agreed to lead me to the pages I've been looking for.
Phew, that boy was never good enough for Apollonia. Oh, what of the Black family ring?
I'm sorry to say that Jackdaw sold it long ago.
Sad news indeed. Scrope shall need to think of another way to impress the headmaster. Well, Scrope takes some consolation in knowing that the young Slytherin found what they needed.
I did. Thank you again, Scrope. You're a credit to House Elves. Lumos. Accio.
champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of Crossed Wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
I'll go it alone.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Anjir, empatan. Kalah sendiri.
Come on!
Incendio. Leviosa. Don't try away now.
You're better than that!
Protego. Incendio. Leviosa. Incendio. Protego.
There goes my wager. That's all you've got?
Act like a winner. Incendio. Protego. Revelio. Give him what for. Mind the one. Leviosa. Leviosa. Protego.
Fringo!
They made a crap's breakfast out of you that round. Good to try again.
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there. Leviosa. Incendio. Don't shy away now. Leviosa. Incendio. Leviosa. Incendio.
There goes my wager. Come on!
Incendio.
You're better than that!
Protego. Incendio. Confringo.
Leviosa! Incendio! Leviosa! Leviosa! Incendio! Protego! Leviosa! Leviosa! Incendio! Leviosa! Protego! Incendio! Leviosa! Leviosa! Accio! Incendio!
Anjay.
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
Habis healing gua.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
It was mostly luck, that's all.
Please, you wouldn't have got this far on luck alone. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honour to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it! You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
The best duelist won, I suppose.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio! Accio! Incendio! Leviosa!
Excellent form. That was something. Keep trying. Next time, perhaps.
Leviosa! Accio! Incendio!
That's it.
Accio! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Leviosa! Accio! Incendio!
Nicely done. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Even though you won the tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp, my friend.
Protego!
Shame it's over. I was just getting started.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against Trill.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigellus Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
Time itself? I never would have imagined such a thing.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Anjir, luas. Wah, anjir. Luas parah. Let's go.
about this? Oh, I'm truly sorry. I didn't mean... I cannot do this for all eternity. It was an accident.
Oi! Can you help me?
Hello. Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Waduh.
Revelio.
My sister's always
Tadi destroy gak? Itu jelek kayaknya.
Try working with the wand and carve out a 3 on the system.
What's this one about?
Oh,
Black is without a doubt the worst headmaster in the history of Hogwarts. He's not behind you.
Exhausted doing her job as well as the headmaster's. Well,
Revelio. Revelio. Incendio.
Oh, everybody knows.
I adore the hammer.
Revelio. Professor, do you have time to chat?
I always have time for my students. How may I help you?
I wondered if I might ask how long you've been teaching at Hogwarts.
Well, it's been what now? 7 swift years. Time does fly because we have fun. Essential in my opinion. An eager, positive, and confident mind is the most open to knowledge, I find.
Some of the professors may not agree with your approach.
Well, each of us has our own style, I suppose. Some in the teaching field believe that hard work and dedication are the only keys to success. But they forget what drives those things. If one cannot fathom why some would expend energy on gobstones, then one is blind to the enormous power of play.
And that's why you teach the way you do.
Precisely. I strive to be the sort of professor that I would have enjoyed in school. My experience was less cheerful.
I'm sorry to hear that, sir. It sounds as if your experience as a student was less than ideal.
Had I received a more traditional education, well, enough about my student days. You are here now, and it would be a shame if you didn't enjoy it.
I'll do my best, Professor. Thank you for the advice.
You are most welcome. Try to have a bit of fun today. Huh?
Not the same here in the courtyard.
rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Never forget what that Hufflepuff girl said in 1421. What lovely stone. Oh, that's class, that is.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
I still can't manage to transfigure a match into a needle without catching it on fire.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
I tried transforming a rabbit into a dinner plate the other day. Ended up with a platter
I was worried transfiguration would be too difficult.
Sometimes I wish someone would transfigure me into a fruit. Transfiguration's far too difficult.
I'm not impressed in the least.
Hear that?
There's
She's not impressed in the
something
least.
in there.
Oh dear, I shall get in trouble for this.
That's just it. It's not like that.
Protego! Lumos. Revelio. This stairwell looks promising.
I did tell you not to put too much dragon oil on your screech snap seeds.
This looks like the portrait from the map. Now, where's the treasure? Aha! There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Never a dull moment.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
My interest in herbology stems solely from my desire to excel in potent.
Made any progress with your treasure map?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
Ya, beres. Ini kita save. Nice.